Okay, hi. So I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks about having a session with your student. So let's start with number one. One of the biggest things is sometimes conversation at first will be really hard to keep going or hard to start. So start off with a basic like, hi, how are you type thing, or how's your week been, or what have you been up to type situation. And the next thing, on to number two. So the next thing I will say is try to see if there's any common interests. So for example, you would say something along the lines of, oh yeah, well, I like ducks. Do you like ducks? Type thing. And if they are struggling with finding a word for something they like, then try to help them figure out that word. Because from my experience, sometimes your student will struggle with finding a word because there is a bit of a language difference. Number three, movies are always a good thing to talk about, and books. Sometimes you can find common interest with books or something like that. My student and I talked about the book 1984 by George Orwell for almost an entire session, just picking bits and pieces that we both really liked about it and stuff that we could either relate to or something we can apply to how our society functions. And then number four, I guess just try to keep it natural. Occasionally there will be short little pauses for you to either think or try to find a topic to discuss. Sometimes your student will ask you a question, sometimes you may have a question for them. On to my next point. Number five, questions are always a good way to start. If you ask your student a question, that's an easy way to start conversation. Like I said earlier, do you like ducks? Yes, I like ducks. Here's why type thing. Or, oh yeah, do you like this movie? Or do you like this book? And then that's how you get the ball rolling with talking. I really hope this helped.